This is Match Game 77, production number 0950. Take one. Get ready to match the stars. Abe Burrows, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Rosemary Forsyth, Richard Dawson, and from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Raymond.
How you doing, y'all? Friends? Would you like to say hello to Hercules?
I sure would. I was so impressed. I got all overstimulated
I'm powerful.
and titillated and everything.
Don't fool around with me.
Don't!
Boy, we're going to have a good time tonight, aren't we?
This man. You've wounded this
I'll make
person.
it better. Just kissed his shoulder.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Turned him into a frog. Let's have a round of applause for Pam Boyington and Stan Fraser. How you holding up?
Real good.
Good.
Thank you.
This gal has won a lot of money. She's got $2,850. We're very happy for her. That's put a big smile on her face. Now she's going to be challenged by Stan Fraser here. Stan, you want to repeat lightly what you told us last time about yourself. He hasn't played a game yet, and as we ran out of time last time, we had just introduced him, and he said he lived in many countries. He was a ship steward, right?
Among other things, yes.
Yes.
And
What else did
everything-
you do, Stan?
Well, I've driven a taxi cab. I've
Right.
been a telephone solicitor. I've pitched candy in carnivals.
Really?
I've been in the banking business, bartender, waiter, and a few other things.
And you've been in how many different countries?
About 23 or 4.
How many languages do you speak, Stan?
Well, one fairly well.
Yes.
And a couple modestly, and smattering of another.
Okay,
And
good
some
luck to you,
cuss
Stan.
words and 2 more.
What?
Never mind.
I got you. We'll begin in a moment or so, but right now we wanted to pass this message along to you. Here we go. Here we go. Bing. Now, Stan, you're up first. You may have A or B.
I'll have A, please.
You'll have A. Anything you say, Stan. Stan wants A. He's got
Ah.
it. Sydney said, "My wife and I don't need a birth control device. We already have one. It's her blank." My wife and I don't need a birth control device. We already have one. It's her blank.
Got it.
Good.
Got it.
I am peeking over your shoulder, Abe.
Yes.
All right.
Very good.
There we go.
That would make you feel
Now, we're about ready to start, are we? Yes, go ahead. Finish. That's a perfectly good one. Terrific. There you go. They need a little coaching and urging. They're all very insecure. Performers aren't that way, Stan. Now we come to you. Sydney said, "My wife and I don't need a birth control device. We already have one. It's her blank."
Her looks.
Her looks. Yes. Where are you traveling to next, Stan? He said her looks, Abe. What do you say?
Oh, I just wrote a kind of a high-class answer.
Yeah.
Her character.
Her character. Hey, you know, you and Stan were kind of on the same wavelength there, looks and character.
Well, no, I
Mike-
meant looks because she's a hell of a character.
Yes?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
What?
I have a terrible headache.
Oh, it's her headache. We already have a birth control device. It's her headache. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give her for acting?
That was excellent.
Yes, I thought it was well done, too, yes.
For her.
Yes.
No, I said age. She
Age.
was 71.
She was 71. We already have one. It's
Oh,
her
that's a
age.
win.
She was 71. I don't need a birth control. We already have it. It's her looks, according to Stan. What do you say?
I think it's her mother.
Her mother! They're yaying you because that seems to be the definitive answer.
You make me so happy.
Very good. What do you say, sir?
Well, I thank you. My mom thanks you.
Two mothers, Stan. Do you understand the implication, Stan?
I certainly do. A little
Okay.
late, but
Little late, but understanding came to him late. He's repentant, however, Betty.
I thought he was English. No, I had two good answers.
Yeah.
One was her little black poodle, Nikki, which I thought might be a little
Sure.
inside joke.
Little
So I
esoteric.
said her mother.
Very good. Mother seems to have been the most popular answer
that
there.
was my first thought, too.
Why didn't you go? Oh, Stan. He said mother was his first thought, and he didn't. He rejected it and gave us his second thought.
Reject your mother, Stan.
Right, never reject your mother is right there.
Could be someone you know.
One scuba diver said to another, he said, Jacques Cousteau is weird. Half-hearted. Jacques Cousteau is weird.
Much better.
Underneath his wetsuit, he wears a blank. That's how weird Jacques Cousteau is. Underneath his wetsuit, he wears a blank. You know what a wetsuit is?
He wears a blank.
He wears a blank.
A blank.
A blank. He wears a blank under his wetsuit.
There's one thing we never have to worry about Charles. He will never get the 10 best dressed men of the year award.
He looks classy on the nighttime show.
Say that again, I hear.
Yeah.
10
10
best.
best dressed men of the year.
All right. Pam, you ready?
Yes.
We're not. Yes, we are. One scuba diver said to another, Jacques Cousteau is weird. Underneath his wetsuit, he wears a blank.
Bathing suit? No.
That's very conventional, and that's very possible. What we were after was the impossible. Abe, show her.
Sure. Well, I happen to know Monsieur Cousteau quite well.
Oh, you do?
And I've seen underneath his wetsuit.
You have?
You know what he wears?
Tell us.
A sponge.
A sponge. By Joe. Yes, Miss Brett.
Well, actually, he's a man who's very interested in how to behave and propriety and all that thing. He wears a tuxedo.
That is the impossible. Charles?
He wears a girdle.
A girdle. How long have you been wearing the girdle? Since
Every
my
one of
wife
these
found it in the glove
answers is true,
compartment. Hello, Rosemary.
Hello.
What do you say to this? Jacques Cousteau is weird. Underneath his wetsuit, he wears a
Dress.
dress.
Now that's weird.
That is weird. Well, we said he was weird.
Pretty weird would be a hoop skirt, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Like that dress.
Dress is good. Give us a dress.
I'd love to. I just have a tie.
Oh, just a tie. Oh, we got some weirdos there. There we are. No score at the end of the first round. As you can see, it's a very tight game. We'll carry on in a moment or so. Come back. Underneath the sign are three handsome young fellows who love Brett Summers. We love Brett. Yay! It is estimated that in the course of a week we play to something like 25 or 30 million people, and that's Brett's fan club, the whole. Three young fellows there. Hello there. What are you waiting for? Oh, yes, right. Here we go. Round two coming up. Final round. Stan, you're up. You may have A or B.
I'll try A again.
You're a persistent, plucky chap, I must say. He is. Dumb Donald was so dumb. When his friends asked him to be the godfather for their baby, he put a blank in the baby's crib. That's how dumb Donald was. What do you think of that, Abe? Yes, Dumb Donald was so dumb. I forgot.
He happened to be the godfather for their
When his friends asked him to be the godfather for their baby, he put a blank in the baby's crib. Dumb Donald put the blank in the baby's crib.
I'm ready.
Okay.
About
That's
three
how
great
dumb
answers.
Donald. Well, there's one that occurred to me instantly.
Me too.
Yes.
And I didn't put it down.
You didn't put it down? Trust your first instinct.
I did. My
judgment.
first instinct has
Right.
always been very good. Very good.
Right.
What I think.
Okay,
Put a
here we go.
blank in the
Dumb Donald was so
okay.
dumb when his friends asked him to be the godfather for the baby, he put a blank in the baby's crib. That's all there is to that. Rosemary's baby is late. Okay. Thank you. One person is not bad out of 400. Dumb Donald was so dumb, Stan, when his friends asked him to be the godfather for their baby, he put a blank in the baby's crib.
I feel as dumb as he is.
Stan.
Oh, cross. I can't think of anything else.
What did you say?
Cross.
A truss.
A cross.
Oh, a cross. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. He said a cross. Now, apparently, you don't go to the movies very much, do you?
No.
You remember a picture called The Godfather?
Yes.
Did you see it?
Yes.
You are dumb. I must agree with you. What did you say, Abe?
I just was very gentle. I said a gun.
Oh, a gun. You don't go to the movies either. What do
I
you
go
say?
to the movies, and after I put my answer down,
Yeah.
I realize what it should be, but I won't say until it's all of them. If nobody gets it, you may come back.
All right.
But what did he say?
He said a cross.
Oh,
Yeah.
shucks. It's close, a bomb.
A bomb. I mean, he really had a lovely thought there, but it's
I
really...
said gun, too.
Gun. Well, it's in keeping with the character of the Godfather, I suppose. There is one answer, though, that I
What
think...
was the one that occurred to you?
Well, as soon as we reveal them, to be the dumb does so dumb when his friends asked to be the godfather for their baby, he put a blank in the baby's crib. What'd you say?
Ditto to what the intro to Brett's answer was,
Oh, it
because
was.
I just didn't want to waste a lot of time.
Oh,
you
okay.
see.
Show
I
and
said
tell.
Spider.
A spider. Richard may have the answer I had in mind.
You see, that's the secret of organized crime.
If you don't do it, tell you, put a spider in the crib.
Don't do that. Here's my money.
Horse's head.
All right. No? Now, wait a minute. Betty White disagrees that that's not the definitive answer. What is it?
If that was a perfect answer, I wouldn't have said it.
Well, no,
Oh.
that's what they did.
I know they did, and I still can't write it. No, I said a pacifier of sorts, a machine gun.
All right. Now, Dawson was close to what I consider would have been the definitive answer. You see, if it were an adult, a horse's head would be fine. But this is a baby, so it'd be the godfather baby put a pony's head in the baby's crib. Yeah, sorry. Who asked you? Are you ready, Pam?
Ready.
Now, all you have to do is match one person, and you will have won your second game. Everyone plays. Hey, did you hear that New York City has cured its money problems? Well, let me tell you. They found a way to turn blank into gold. Who did?
Now, you just tell me
Let's
who did.
see.
I said, did you hear that New York City
Yes.
has cured its money problems?
Yes.
I tell you how they did it. They found a way to turn blank into gold.
Oh, kiss me, green eyes.
Brown eyes.
They're not, they're green. They're a
Good.
wonderful shade of green.
No, I have brown eyes.
Look at me again. You mean
Hey,
maybe
don't I have brown eyes?
know all
What?
this time and I...
Well, one of them is brown.
All right.
Wait a second.
Ready,
Wait a
Pam?
minute, Charles isn't
Think
ready.
about it now. I'm going to have to do a chorus of Waukesha Natural Bridge. In the meantime, while we're waiting for...
Well,
Abe, your light didn't come on again.
Here, take it as a
Oh,
gift.
there it is. Thank you.
wait, I'm sorry. Oh.
Very good. Excellent. Wonderful.
Really? Pam, New York City has cured its money problems. I'll tell you how they did it. They found a way to turn blank into gold.
Muggers? I blew it.
All is not lost, Stan. You got a chance. Hang in there, Stan. She said muggers.
Well, you know, it's something every city could learn to use. I said pollution.
Oh, very heavy,
A very
interesting
noble answer,
Yes,
I
indeed.
think.
A very good idea.
High-class answer.
Right. No match, but high class. What do you say?
I say I wish there were a bookie in the house because I'll make odds that it's going to be a tiebreaker. I said trash.
Trash is the answer. We've got a lot of trash in New York. Chuck?
Garbage.
Garbage or trash? Two good answers there. Rosemary, New York City has cured its money problems. They found a way to turn muggers into gold, according to Pam. What do you say?
Rats.
Rats. We got a lot of those, too. Richard?
Garbage.
Garbage. Give us a little garbage.
Happy Mugger's Day to you, but garbage.
Garbage it is. By Jove, the game ends up in a scoreless tie. Isn't it exciting? Now this message.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Hager double knit slacks, contemporary styling with a comfortable fit. They're machine washable in a wide range of beautiful colors and patterns. Hager double knit slacks. An American Tourister man's carry-on one-suiter or ladies' shoulder tote. Strong, beautiful, soft, casual, flexible, very light luggage from American Tourister. And a silver-plated honey server. And a supply of 2-pound jars of Aunt Sue's raw honey right from the hive. Nothing added, nothing taken away. Aunt Sue's raw honey is packed sweetly by Sue Bee. And wall-hide latex flat wall paint in beautiful colors in Pittsburgh Paints. Designer color system. A choice from hundreds of today's colors from Pittsburgh Paints. Match game 77, starring Gene Rayburn, will give it a go again by Jove in just a minute.
Oh, dear me. Well, we have to erase the big scores. Get rid of the old scores. Push the button here. One tie-breaking question for each. The one who's won the most matches will be the winner. Stan, you may go first.
I'll try A again.
Is it first?
Yeah.
You don't succeed.
You sure?
Give up.
All right. Stan, you're plucky, I must say. Did you hear about Walter, the world's richest flea?
No.
Let me tell you about him. He bought his own blank. World's richest flea.
Oh,
He bought his own blank.
I got it.
Good.
That oxygen, since
World's-
I stopped smoking, is pumping to
Isn't
my
that
brain.
great?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Okay.
Good, too.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, right.
I'm ready, dazzlingly ready.
I see a monitor off stage, a guy sitting there watching another program. All ready. All right. Okay, here we go. Stan, you ready?
Oh, yes.
Hear about Walter, the world's richest flea? He bought his own blank.
His own dog.
You got the idea. Took him a little while, but I think he's getting the hang of it.
That's
by
it.
Jove.
And to that I say, arf.
Arf, arf, says Sandy. Yes.
It's little orphan Annie.
Oh, the dog.
The dog.
3 dogs. 3 dogs. They're really rolling, Stan Fraser. You got 3 so far. Walter, the world's richest flea, bought his own dog. Rosemary, what do you say to that?
Yes, he did.
You agree with that? You agree with that? What do you say?
It's a lesson in perseverance. He's to be admired.
Yes, he is.
Third time with A.
Right.
Struck.
Hung in there, struck gold.
Could have bought his own circus, think about it.
Oh, yes.
But he bought his own dog.
Dog. You got them all. Pam, you're a good sport to applaud Stan's fortune there. Good fortune. Now you got to go to work, and if you match all 6, we'll have another tiebreaker. When Ugly Edna's fiance went to get his blood test, the doctor said, "Kid, forget about having your blood examined. Instead, have your blank examined." That's the whole story right there. Your look of consternation on your face, Abe. The whole thing.
Oh, I get it. When ugly head.
Yeah, right. Right.
Well, I'm going to just...
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to be
A very heavy
complicated.
question.
Yes,
Yeah.
Very heavy question. I'm not going to be complicated.
Right? Okay. Pam, have you thought about this?
Yes.
Good. Ready? Here we go. When Ugly Edna's fiance went to get his blood test, the doctor said, "Kid, forget about having your blood examined. Instead, have your blank examined."
Head.
Now, Pam, I point out to you that you must match every celebrity in order to achieve a tie. That's the best you could do here, and have another tiebreaker. Abe?
All right, I said face.
Face. So that means Stan wins a game. What do the rest of you have? Head. Oh. Come on down, Stan. Congratulations to you. Hang around over here. Don't go away. Stand right there. No long trips this time. Pam, you will be leaving here with $2,850 and our best wishes. Pam Boyington, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. And while she's spinning off, we're going to spin a message or two just for you. Pick 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're off, aren't we?
You are.
Listen. Would you like to know who'll be here next time?
Yeah.
Okay. The next time this program is on the air, these are the people.
Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, and Patty Dork.
Thank you all. You were wonderful. Gene Weber here. Join us next time at 77. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Cavalcades next over most of the CBS stations.